We'd like to bring out contestant number 5 at this time. This is Miss American Samoa Pageant, Leilua Stevenson. This will be a demonstration of Samoan Arts and Crafts, and we've got a few props that will be set up on the stage at this time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My talent tonight is going to be a little different. It is called our very own Samoan Siapo. Now, Siapo is not just an art or a handicraft. Siapo represents Samoan tradition. And as long as there is a Samoa, Siapo will always be a part of our culture. First of all, displayed before you, well, not quite. Our guys are a little slow. Okay, here we go. Displayed before you tonight are examples of my work, and this is called Siapo Mamanu. Now, I would like to do a quick demonstration just to give you an idea of how we come up with the Siapo Mamanu. First of all, we start with a clean sheet of Siapo cloth. Now, this comes from the bark of the ua tree or the paper mulberry. And this bark is taken and it is pounded and pounded. And for some of you women, you might like to think this is your husband you're pounding. And this, it is pounded. I know my mom thinks that. Now it is pounded and pounded until it is paper thin. And then you take the ua and you apply it to any size board, depending on the size siapo you'd like to make. And this is what we have. Now we need a design. Now in Samoan Siapo, we have 12 basic symbols, and they all come from our environment. I choose to use 6 because those are my 6 favorite. First of all, we have the fa'alaulu, and from this we take the wave of the breadfruit leaf. Then we have the fa'asingango, or the pandanus bloom, and from this we take an individual paongo, and we use this to apply the dyes to our siapo. And then we have the very common, I'm sure you've all seen this, the tumuafa'i, or the banana pod. Let's see what we have here. And then we have the tusili'i. This means small lines, and it represents the coconut rib, which we use for our salu. And then we have, which is not in here, and then I sent my dad to get one of my symbols, alale o maya. Okay. And this is fa'angongo, and the fa'angongo is the bird. Okay, now I'd like to do for you a quick sketch just to give you an idea of how all these symbols come together in a design. First of all, we have the fa'angongo going this way. Then we make sure to do the prayer. And then the tusili'i, which represents small lines, we can put in here. Now, once we have our design, we're going to need a little color. And all our colors are all natural, and they also come from our environment. We have 4 basic colors. First of all, there is the basic black, which comes from the llama or the candle nut. Then we have the popular brown, which comes from the bark of the oa tree, which you see here. Then we have, I think we have, the red, which comes from the loa or the lipstick tree. And okay, and then we have the yellow, which comes from the ango or the turmeric root. Now it is up to the artist. You may choose to use one color as we have here in this siapo, or you may choose to use all three, which we have here. Now I've quickly done for you a quick demonstration of Samoan Siapo, but please let me remind you, it is not a quick process. Now the siapo, from the ua to the dyes, to the artist, the long hours that we put in, to our patience and our dedication, only then have we created Samoan Siapo. And until you have created your own, it is very difficult for me to explain to you the pride that I feel in being able to do our very own Samoan Siapo. Thank you.